Hey everybody, I'm bringing you our latest update. If you remember, we moved the goats to this area here for clearing. And as you can see, that brush was so thick you couldn't see through it. Now you can. Now our project is, and all behind this is clear. All through here is clear. They did a really good job in here. It used to look like that. Now it looks like this. The game plan is to come in and take down all the sticks that are left standing and to take down that stand of small trees. And this area is cleared for now. Keep in mind, the roots are still there, so they're gonna grow back. But we're getting to the point where we need to work this wood pile and start splitting it. So it was time to move the goats anyway. And this is their new enclosure. And this enclosure incorporates a patch right there of trees. You see they have shade back through there, and they have shade up here. And as the sun changes position in the morning, this is all shaded. And you see we got their house moved. And once we get their new goat house built, it will be mobile, and I'll do a whole video on what we did and how we did it. You see this is our gate now for getting in. We brought their water, their food, their hay. We got to get some hay for bedding in there yet. So that's the only thing left to really do. And they seem to be enjoying it already. I mean, they've been munching on the tall, there's a few tall grass things in there, and they're munching on that. And I have to tell you, they have bonded to Jim more than they have bonded to me. Just watch those horns when you're hugging her. You don't want to get an eye poked out. Jim loves these little girls. He primarily takes care of these two, and I take care of the other three. When we are out to do chores, we split the chores, and we each take care of a set of goats. And basically at night, it's basically make sure they have fresh water and they get their grain. But during the day, they have hay in their shelter in a crate. So they have hay all the time. Both sets of goats have hay all the time. And then at night, we give them each a little treat before we tuck them in for the night. And yes, there's another wood pile, so the goats do have toys, and there's 2 tires in there for them. And look what I got. My bromeliads are blooming. That tells me the bromeliads took very, very good. Everything, I'm trying to get Jim to weed whack around here, but he hasn't done it yet. Everything's doing really, really good. Pineapples are doing good. Pineapples. I'm tired. This takes everything out of me. Today is the eclipse of the sun, and to be honest, guys, I can't look at the sun at all. We even have a welder's helmet, and that's even hard to look out of. Look at that glare. It's horrible. All right. Trying to think if there's any other updates to share. The driveway is drying out, but it is a slow process. We actually opened up a second lane right where that hole is, so we can get around it without going through it. So we're not digging it any deeper. And yeah, all the trees are planted. It's been so hot, to be honest with you guys. We've been working inside, and I'll have to do an update on the cabin at some point, but we are getting things done inside. It doesn't seem like much to some people, but when you're off grid and you get lights in every room, that's huge, huge. Winter's coming, which means 6 o'clock at night, it will get dark, and we need those lights. All right. Nothing like watching the girls.
She saw me walk over the top of it, and she's like, okay.
If you can do it, I can do it. Look at them. They are so sweet. Nala is settling in really good. I mean, she comes right up to us, but she just doesn't want to be touched. And we are getting her to the point where while she's eating her treat at night, that she does let us touch her. So, there's Miss Bella. These 2 are actually our best foragers. Believe that. I have 3 goats in another pen, and they're terrible at foraging. These 2 out-forage them because from the time they were little, they were given forage from the owner we bought them from. she made sure they had access to grass and other things on her farm. So these guys knew how to eat forage from day one. My other goats, they had no clue, so they've been learning. So basically that group over there, if we're clearing an area, we cut a limb down, we throw it in for them, so they're still getting forage. Little tails wag. I was rubbing Bella's back and her tail started wagging like a little doggy. They're both really beautiful little goats. And I don't see Nala getting much bigger than what she is. She's going to be little like Pilot is. I'm not sure what's going to happen here because she's still got a half a year to grow, if not more. So, all right, guys. You can see their shelter. They even got stuff to munch on if it rains in their shelter. We still have to get hay in there, so I'm going to end the video here. And remember, if you like the content, like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe, remember, hit that little bell so you get notice when I post my next video. I'm not consistent with the videos, but I'm trying to get better at it. So, everybody, God bless and have a great day.